To your reading. I hope that this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. I hope that you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever the message does get to you. We're just going to see what Spirit has for you today. No agenda. I'm going to pick up on some overall energies for you. And then we'll get more in depth and see where things are at. All right. Transmutation on the split with the Phoenix. A lot of you guys have been through difficult situations that really were testing for you. You're in this energy of the Phoenix, right? A Phoenix rising from the ashes. There's some sort of truth that is here right now with the raven. Both are birds as well. These birds. Both are birds, but you're definitely a Phoenix rising from the ashes. And I feel like you're starting to find this light within inside of you, expansion that is growing. This light is growing. There's something that you're doing. There's a way of thinking, a perception that you're embodying. Change, renewal, yeah. Expansion. So something's changing within inside of you. It doesn't have to be external circumstances. You're starting to shift your perspective and your mindset. You're starting to see that life is as good as you perceive it to be. But look, beauty. No, yeah, it's your perception. Right? You're finding this light within you or this beauty within you. You're starting to see that, like, if you see your circumstances as something that is your fault or negative or just terrible, it's like, it's hard to find that light. So you're finding the light within the darker circumstances. Wisdom right here. There's a spirit guide with you at this time. It's telling you to focus and start moving forward, new beginnings. But you're seeing the beauty that surrounds you, regardless of what you're going through, because you want to be happy. You embody happiness. You bring a lot of happiness to other people's lives. You could even change certain people's lives when they encounter your energy. Some of you are breaking ancestral patterns or maybe generational curses, but look at you, the sun. Enjoy success and happiness, and we also had happiness. So whoever I'm speaking to today, your vision is expanding because you came here with a very powerful purpose. You're starting to be illuminated to the truth. The truth. Shift your perception. I don't make this up. Surround yourself with protective energy. Some of you could have been feeling maybe spiritually attacked, right? Or you just could have been surrounded by negative people, negative environments, things that want to bring you down, people, places, or things that don't want to see you ascend, rise, grow. You're shifting your perception. And look what we have, the arrow. This says you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So if you've been doing the work, if you've been doing what you need to do in order to better yourself and your environment, Spirit's saying, keep going. Doing something risky, taking a chance. A lot of you, it's time to step outside of the box. It's time to get uncomfortable, right? Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. This is literally confirmation from me to you, from Spirit, like you are doing the damn thing. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up for you. One more. I guess two. A distant friend is thinking of you, and a chain of events that will affect your life. So your overall energy, from what I'm seeing, slowly but surely getting ahead. Some of you could be Geminis, Tauruses. We have May. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. All right. What I'm seeing with you is that there's nothing to fear, nothing to doubt. You've grown so much through your trials, tribulations, and you're successful. If you don't feel successful, you're about to be successful. You are expanding and your vision is expanding. All right. Those are the oracle messages. Those are usually a lot more like happy and positive. But once I get into the tarot, it can be the same, but it'll just be more honest. It's more of like my interpretation of them, the cards. All right. We have the Seven of Cups. We also have the Seven of Wands reverse, Two of Cups. Okay, let's talk about it. Four of Pentacles. There's a situation that I'm seeing here with you and another. It's like you want to let your guard down, but their energy is so confusing. There's a situation around you that it's like you want to understand this person, you want to understand this environment, you want to understand this situation, but they make it very difficult for you to actually feel safe enough to let that guard down, safe enough to open up, you know? And that's just is what it is. That's what I'm seeing. Because under this, we have the Nine of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Swords reverse. You don't want to overthink. You want to be present with this energy, but they need to be more consistent, or they need to be more like straightforward with you is what I'm seeing here, for you to let your guard down. You don't want to be guarded, but you're so confused that it's almost instinctual for you to like protect yourself or protect your energy. Six of Cups. This could be someone you've been dealing with for a while, maybe a soulmate. This could be and soulmates are just like family, friends, or lovers. Soulmates are people that are here to teach you about whatever you came here to learn. Goddamn. King of Swords. Serious. Two of Swords reverse. Very serious. The Moon reverse. And the Two of Wands reverse. One more. The Seven of Swords reverse. All of this literally points to truth. And the Emperor on the bottom. Truth. Some of you guys were getting played. All right. We're not going to dive too deep into this, but I have to address it because of what I'm seeing. We have Judgment right here. This is something of the past. But somebody was using the power that they thought they had in a connection. They were using it in a very selfish way. They were using it in a way that was like manipulative in the wrong ways. It was creating karma for them. It was creating imbalance. It was creating, they were just acting out of lust. They were acting out of whatever they wanted to do whenever. And it ended up catching up with them. You're setting boundaries with this, or maybe this is the reason that you're so guarded or protecting yourself from this new thing, because you've been through things in the past that are like, give you a reason to be guarded. But what we're seeing out here is the King of Swords out first. This is somebody that, they don't really play a lot of games. They're not playing games about their life, their vision, what they see, the responsibilities they have. They're being straightforward, clear, and direct. With the Emperor on the bottom, it's just like the cherry on top, right? This is somebody that they don't care about how you feel. They're doing what they're doing, or they're acting how they're acting, because that's what's in the highest benefit of all. This is somebody that sees clearly. They're not like a mean person, but they're definitely an honest person. And we live in a world full of liars, so honesty is obviously going to be perceived as rude or mean. Like, honesty is not well received in today's age because everything is very fabricated. But you, who I'm talking to today, you don't care about that. You don't care that honesty is not received well. You're speaking your truth because of what you feel, what you're allowing yourself to feel, and what you think needs to be done next. There's someone you're setting boundaries with, or there's something that you're setting intentions for and towards that is making you feel more empowered by speaking this truth. You're feeling everything that's happening around you, and I think that you see things very clearly. You also, I don't know if other people understand how much you see about them or the situation at hand. Like, whatever you're dealing with in life, people might think you're oblivious. People might not perceive you as this King of Swords. People might think that you're maybe a bit naive, right? The Ten of Pentacles reverse, the Page of Wands. People think that you're a bit childish, right? Trying to get your shit together. But that's a good thing, honestly. I think if people perceive you one way, That's a good thing. Let them think what they think, or let them feel what they need to feel, as long as you are perceiving the truth. The truth is not your own perception. The truth is not your own perception, okay? The truth is the truth. To be tapped into the truth, it means you got to let go of a lot of things that you're carrying, a lot of things you've been holding on to. In order to see and perceive the truth, you have to separate perception from perspective, right? You have to know the difference between the two. The person I'm talking to today, you get it. You get that difference. So whatever people think you are, let them think it. It's not for them to know where you're at in your own mind and in your own heart. But it's also plays to your benefit, right? If they think you don't know what's going on and you do, you can't lose, right? It's going to be hard for you to lose. But I also want to speak to this truth more because the moon is in reverse, which is Cancer energy. We have Aries, we have Libra, we have Gemini, we have Aquarius. Regardless, I just feel like there's something that you're no longer really wanting to invest your heart into anymore because of the truth that you've perceived. And we'll clarify to get more detail, but literally somebody was trying to play you or be sneaky or like, I got something in my eye, deceive you. You saw right through it. And now things are changing in a big way. You're being redirected. The divine showed you what the truth was. Clarifying the King of Swords, we got the King of Cups. It's not like the decisions you're making are out of irrationality. The decisions that you're making are from a place of perceiving the truth, receiving the emotions that you feel, and not overreacting. Like you're making a sound decision, not from just your mind, but from your soul as well. This is a very put together energy. 3 of Pentacles reversed, the Empress reversed, the 4 of Wands reversed, the Tower and the Lovers. There's a connection, and the 3 of Swords. This is like a painful ending, but at the end of the day, the foundation was never real to begin with because the value that you were being given or that you were being sold, right? Someone could have sold you this idea that they value you, but at the root of it all, the foundation, it was always going to be this way. It was always going to fall apart this way because these are lessons that you needed to learn. Nobody wants to hear that, but these are lessons that you needed to learn. It's a long life. It's a long journey. It's a long experience here. We're never above the rest. We're never above what life is throwing at us. And look, the sun, you have complete clarity. And it's important for us to allow ourselves to learn these difficult, tough lessons. You know, I know it's shitty to hear, but you learned them and you're learning them, you know? And it's making you grow. It's making you grow like a motherfucker. Look, King, Swords, Cups. Your emotions are in check, in balance. Your vision, your clarity in check, in balance. But there's something about your past. The 6 of Cups keeps showing up at the bottom. And I say the past because there's no energy being given to it. 8 of Wands reversed. There's no action being taken towards it. There's only clarity about why you're making the decisions now that you're making. You're making these decisions because of lessons learned. You're putting yourself first. Some may perceive it as selfish, but some may perceive it as admirable. I would listen to the ones that perceive it as admirable, right? The people that feel it's selfish are the same people that don't know how to put themselves first. Clarify the moon. Reverse. The Lovers. Wow. So you made up your mind about something that you feel. You're not hiding it. You're not suppressing it. You are absolutely bringing yourself, your life into balance, into realignment because of a truth you perceived and happiness that you seek. You're not running from the truth. 2 of Wands reverse, 4 of Wands reverse. Someone wants another chance. You're not giving it. You've learned your lesson. The Wheel of Fortune. 7 of Swords reverse. The 6 of Swords. Damn. Well, everything I've been saying, right? It's like what you saw, it was not only something that was disappointing, it was something that literally made you want to get out of Dodge. What you saw was something that made you want to move on, move forward. What you perceived was something so disrespectful, so just maybe surprising, unexpected, that it made you see how little you actually were valued. And you're just like, no, I'm out of there. I'm out. I've grown too much to be played like this. Could be done with a Sag. You could be a Sag. We have Temperance. But you're being divinely guided into something that is way more fulfilling. You might not be that fulfilled right now, but you have Temperance, the Empress, and the Page of Pentacles reversed. You might not feel all the love right now, but it is on the way. You're being redirected. That's the thing. You are finding your self-worth, learning that it's okay to say no and that you have to say no sometimes. But you're also learning what it means to be divinely redirected by Spirit. You're learning that you're not the one in control. You never really have been. It's something beyond you, above you, within you, and all around you that is guiding you and your life into what it is, the beautiful symphony of your life. You're learning you were never in control. You just thought you were. You're learning it's okay to let go. Damn, look at this. The Star on the bottom, the Ace of Swords, the Death, and the Ten of Cups. And the Chariot, and the Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So, whatever you perceive now, I hope it is the absolute abundant reality that you're walking into. But if you don't perceive that yet, I want to encourage you to keep persevering, stand strong in your truth and your worth, in what you feel, and stand on what you feel. Don't let anyone or anything outside of you veer you off the path of you just speaking your truth and being in your truth, because what's coming next for you is rapid movement towards your dreams, a lot of healing, a lot of you being received well by the people around you. There's a lot of financial stability here, but this is something you've been hoping for. You can't avoid the change that's coming, because the change that's coming is a redirection, right? This is destiny. This is something that is supposed to happen. So if you're going through like a bunch of just like weird, chaotic transitions in life right now, it might not make sense now, but I want you to know that the work that you've put into yourself, it's only happening as a reflection of the growth you've been doing. You know what I mean? This wouldn't happen if you've been keeping the same cycles around time and time again, not letting go when you know you need to. This is only happening because you're ready for this to happen. It feels crazy at first. It feels chaotic. It feels like you maybe are dying. It feels like maybe things are falling all apart, things you put all of your time and energy, effort into to build up. The reason it's falling apart is because there's a different type of success you're meant to touch. It's not the same type of success everyone else is touching. You're in a different league. You're in a league of your own. You're meant to stand out. And people that stand out for the good that they do and the good that they bring to the world, those people are blessed. Not just blessed, they are deeply blessed because they have deep faith. So the person I'm talking to today, you have deep faith in yourself and your vision, and you're needing this reminder to keep maintaining that faith, adaptation, and defend. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, you could be a Scorpio. Your environment is never, and it has never stayed the same. You've always had to adapt. This is no different. We have victory out first. Fear in the reverse. Look, like we just talked about, we have strength. If you're not the one in control, don't be the one that gets in your own way. If Spirit is in control, why would you try to get in front of Spirit's way and block your success and victory? Get out of your own head. You're meant to be this successful. You're meant to change this world. We have rebirth. You're going through a metamorphosis. Phoenix from the ashes. Deal. Making a deal. Communicate. Someone wants to make a deal with you. Someone wants to create with you. This could be a spirit guide. Protect. Yeah, because you're protected. Protect, balance, defend. Collaborate and rest. You're entering a new soul contract. This is something that is going to be successful. Be aware of what spirits you are making deals with. Not all spirits are very honest. Protect your energy. Someone wants to grow with you or collaborate with you. Confidence. They want to bring you confidence. Every deal comes at a price, right? Some deals are great. I post these readings for free, and YouTube still somehow pays me a little bit of money, right, for the ads. That's a great deal. Confidence. But some deals are not that good. Some deals you got to be careful about who you're getting into business with. Inspire. I need advice. Advice, walk away from things that are not working for you. If you're not seen in an environment where you've put your time, effort, and energy into being seen, and you still not seen, walk away from it. Your advice, 5 of Cups reverse. Believe that you have healed. You've done the healing work. Things are changing in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune. Things are moving in your favor with the Chariot. Opportunities are being given to you. Your advice is to be open to the new. Be open to change. Queen of Swords. You are wise enough, smart enough, witty enough, discerning enough to know what you like and what you don't like. So move forward with confidence. Absolutely. You are meant, oh my goodness. Your advice is to go with the flow. Things are changing that are not in your control with this Wheel of Fortune. This is destiny at play. Things are changing that you have no control over because you were meant to be way more successful than you currently stand. You were meant to stand out, shine, grow, inspire, and heal others in your own way. Things are about to shift in your favor. All right, now we're going to take a look at love. That was my message for you, though. Now we're going to take a look at love specifically. Because what's life without love? What's life without some love? We got the 7 of Cups again. You could have a lot of options right now. A lot of different ways of going about love. Spirit, show me about love. We got the Ace of Wands. Damn. Nope, you got someone new. Ace of Swords on the bottom. Okay, what else we got? This is somebody that's going to be very attracted to you physically. 10 of Cups, somebody that you could marry, or this could be someone you're married to. Struggles, issues with the 5 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles and the Star. Wow. Let's talk about love, the new. 6 of Cups reversed. So we're not talking about the past. We're talking about the new with the Fool. First thing I see out is the Ace of Wands. This is something that is exciting, right? It's not like so deep yet. There's not that emotional connection, but there's interest. There's back and forth between you and someone else. The more you explore this, the more that you take this leap of faith, you're going to start to understand that this person, you're going to understand the depth of the connection, why it's coming together, why it's being presented to you. However, all relationships have problems. You might run into some roadblocks with this person, disagreements, things that you guys don't resonate with. At the end of the day, there's a lot of physical attraction, right? A lot of emotional attraction, but when it comes down to the things that you resonate with and feel, there might be some disagreements. This is somebody that is very successful, whoever this is, whoever this love connection is. With the 9 of Pentacles and the Star, this is somebody that has, they got their own thing going on, you know? They don't need you, you don't need them. They want you, you want them. That's what I'm seeing here. I don't know if you want them, but they definitely want you. With the 9 of Pentacles, this is somebody that's also not going to take away from your ability to be yourself, you know, and create your own life. They're going to want you because they're genuinely emotionally interested in you. Queen of Wands, and physically attracted to you. It seems like healing. All right, what's the outcome of this? The Knight of Pentacles. Things are going to move slow. 4 of Swords reverse, 8 of Pentacles reverse, Temperance reverse. All right. The outcome of this, things are going to move slow. We got the Knight of Pentacles reverse and the 4 of Swords reverse. This is like the worst. This is like not a good type of slow, right? Knight of Pentacles with the 4 of Swords reverse. I feel like there's a misunderstanding here, is what I want to say. You both might genuinely feel what you feel, but you're not communicating it. We have no swords except the 4 of Swords reverse, which is overthinking. I feel like you guys are on the same page, but you don't even know it. Because there's a lack of like communication. We have Eight of Pentacles reversed, the Sun reversed. They want something to be made clear to you, or you want something to be made clear to them. Again, there's a lack of effort. Temperance reverse, High Priestess reverse. That's going against your better judgment, right? The reason that things are going slow and staying stagnant with this love connection is because one of you, or maybe both of you, are not getting out of your own way. Sometimes. And I don't know who it is, honestly. But I see the desire for change to be made. This person wants to make you some sort of love offer with the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Last card. Death and the Knight of Wands reversed. Yeah, they want to get out of their own way. They actually might soon, but I can make you no promises. I just see a mutual desire and attraction. I see a mutual desire and attraction, but I see a lack of like them taking action the way that they need to in order to actually get your attention. Maybe they're intimidated. We have the King of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. They might feel like you have other options. Wow. Ten of Swords, Two of Cups reversed, King of Cups reversed, Justice reversed. Yeah. Their lack of... Okay. We're done with that. Page of Cups. Someone's going to show up in your life and you're going to be very surprised or maybe thrown off by it. You're not going to expect it, but it's going to be real. They're just not going to... There might be a struggle with them getting out of their own way to actually make you this offer. You might be confused as to like why things are not moving forward with them. But it's because they're overthinking things, because they're letting their assumptions ruin it, right? They might think you have a lot of other options, but they don't know that unless they talk to you. They might think you're one way or another, or that you're, yeah. But how do they know if they don't ask? Queen of Pentacles. For you specifically, we have moving forward, your business is about to be booming. You might start walking your soul's path. Things might change. You could have already been walking your soul's path. You're about to upgrade to a new level pretty much. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Mooniverse, and the Lovers. This is you being in alignment with the path you're meant to be on. Nothing is being hidden. Nothing's being suppressed. You're finding your way. You're finding your success. You're finding death. Not literally. You're finding absolute great change and transformation. Some of you could be Scorpios, Geminis, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittariuses, Cancers. Last card, King of Pentacles. You could go into business with somebody that you know, maybe a counterpart. You and your like spouse could be in a business, or you could like find somebody that, I don't know. This is somebody who is... They get into the money, but they're doing it with an open heart, right? There's a lot of love for what they're doing with the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. But they're still getting to the bag nonetheless. If Spirit blesses you with a reality where you can be your authentic self and get some money and do it with another, why not? Why not embrace that reality? All right. Okay. Also, I was going to say it at the start. This is my first reading of the day. This was bound to be choppy. But I'm going to read you a card now. We have the Crow. Card number 39 reduces to 12. Some of you could be born on the 12th. Some of you could be born on the 3rd, the 9th. Life path number 39. All right. You can have what you truly want. Such knowledge helps soften and release fear, grasping, control, and doubt. Have confidence that the universe hears your prayer and is even now leading you into that which you seek. You can take sanctuary within your spiritual connection whenever you need stabilization and protection against the fluctuations of the external world. No matter what is happening around you, there is a way through to the fulfillment of your potential. Basunda is the mysterious Hindu sage who assumes the form of a crow and lives atop the magical wish-fulfilling tree. These are long, by the way, so if you want to go, I totally get it. Thriving whether there be a feast or a famine in the world. As a highly evolved supernatural being, he has outlived the ending of numerous world ages. No calamity or cataclysm can shake the powerful divine tree or the creatures who live within its shelter. The sacred tree is a place of sanctuary and protection, where no harm can befall any of its inhabitants. The wish-fulfilling tree is a spiritual symbol for the soul, the heart, and the divine bodhisattvas, or enlightened sages who guide and protect humanity. It represents a high level of consciousness which is abundant and in harmony with the universe and therefore blissful, free, and generous. This oracle reminds you that as you align with spirit, you are aligning with a powerful field of grace, which has protective and strengthening qualities. It is a spiritual tonic with effect in all dimensions and all realms of existence. The price for such a sacred empowerment is the surrender of one's ego. I wrote this poem the other day that talks about that. This is a lifelong journey for most of us, rather than a one-time event. We recondition our mind in the ways of spirit again and again. We disentangle our hearts from societal conditioning based in fear, dominance, greed, and victimization of getting one's personal desires met at any cost. Yeah, society's fucked up. We recognize there is a profound difference between taking and receiving. We trust in what is destined for us. Stories abound in the Hindu tradition of various wish-fulfilling manifestations, from goddesses to trees to cows to gems. When someone sought to possess the wish-fulfilling treasure for their own personal use, they would always be thwarted. That's a weird word. They'd always be thwarted by higher spiritual intelligences of love, which cannot be controlled or manipulated, but remains as it is, pure and generously giving all that is needed to the receptive heart. Ivory is an organic material like bone, which makes up the tusk and teeth of numerous animals of land and sea. Tusks are used to brush away vegetation and obstacles to help an animal move through its environment. Therefore, one metaphysical correspondence of ivory is the ability to move through even inhospitable environments successfully. The message of the ivory wish-fulfilling crow is that one does not have to dominate or manipulate others to attain success. It is enough to align with spirit and trust that your sacred inner work is sufficient to attract whatever is needed to manifest your higher purpose. You can attain what you seek by becoming and radiating rather than through contriving or manipulating. And that's something that this spiritual community, I'll stop my words there. Basunda teaches that when the cosmic fire of transformation becomes too intense, we can focus upon the sacred waters. When the winds of change blow ferociously, we focus upon the mountain. When the waters become such that we fear becoming submerged, it's best to focus upon the movement of the air. He is describing the way of responsiveness and balance. You can recognize what is happening and adjust your sails to suit the winds, rather than trying to change the ways of nature. This oracle guides you to trust that you will reach your destination even when there are forces beyond your control. You don't need to be more powerful than oppressive forces to overcome them. In connection with your heart temple of spirit, you will be empowered to proceed on your path with balance, abundance, wisdom, and joy. I'm thirsty. My mouth is dry as fuck after that. But yeah, this is your message. I hope it resonated. I'll see you soon. I'll probably be doing more like collective messages. So if you like this channel and you vibe with the messages, I'll see you soon.